Welcome back guys to Movies Recaps. Today I'm going to describe the Colossal. This lady is controlling the Beast, or she is the Beast, as she makes punching motions. The Beast likewise does precisely exact thing she did, making the Beast to obliterate the helicopter next to it. As the lady moves, the Beast additionally moves. The Beast imitates anything the ladies does. It appears as though they are sharing a body, so how can she do that? This lady is named Gloria, who just said a final farewell to her sweetheart. After getting back from New York, she returned to the house left by her folks, but presently the house is vacant of anything. Gloria chooses to tackle the dozing issue first, so she purchases an airbed and a close-by staple. On her way back, Gloria unintentionally meets a close buddy, Oscar, who was her colleague in grade school. Gloria then, at that point, is welcomed get into his vehicle. The two goes to catch up with the old days together in a large bar run by Oscar. Oscar introduces his two friends to Gloria, with whom she has a couple of drinks at the bar. After chatting for a long time, Gloria staggers to go home, carrying her airbed on her shoulder. She passes by a park, where she leaves a trail of footprints. Back home, perhaps tired, Gloria falls asleep when sitting on the ground, but just when she is still sleeping, a phone call wakes Gloria up. The voice in the phone sounds very anxious, as if something big had happened. When Gloria opens her computer with a puzzled look, she is completely stunned by the news above. It says that Seoul was attacked by a monster who had suddenly appeared, causing an unprecedented panic among the citizens. Gloria, overwhelmed by the shock of the incident, covers her mouth with her hands in disbelief. So in the evening, Gloria goes to Oscar's bar for drinking again. They watches the news about the monster on TV. It is so unbelievable that the monster is true. Gloria stays at the bar until late, and on her way home, she passes by the park again. With mixed feelings, Gloria sits on a park bench and sleeps in the park all night. Waking up the next day, she decides to call her ex-boyfriend after thinking for a long time. Before talking a few words, he hangs up the phone, making Gloria so angry that she drops her phone to the ground. After returning home, Gloria starts to set up her airbed with her mood calming down gradually. Just then, the doorbell rings and it is Oscar. Knowing that Gloria doesn't have any furniture, he brings her a television. When finishing the installation of the television, Oscar offers Gloria a job at his bar, which Gloria accepts immediately. However, on her first day of work, Gloria is distracted by something else. When she looks at the monster at news, she realizes that the monster's action looks like to hers when she dropped the phone. The more Gloria thinks about it, the more suspicious this thing becomes. At returning home, she looks up the previous videos again. The activity of the Beast placing his hands before his shoulders is practically equivalent to her activity of conveying the airbed. How might this at any point occur? Gloria thinks. She expects that there should be a spot holding she and Beast together that makes the last option duplicate each activity of her. By looking into the guide, she at long last observes that spot, which is the recreation area that she generally cruises by. To test her supposition, Gloria lifts one hand and afterward brings down it. Then she lifts two hands and puts them down once more. After doing that, she surges back home right away and turns on the TV to check. As expected, the Beast shows up on TV for the third time, whose hand is raising. Gloria is puzzled. If the principal signal an incident, then, at that point, the following is most certainly not a happenstance. Because the Beast lifts its two hands right away, Gloria is totally terrified. She can't believe that she has killed so many people unwittingly. The sad Gloria goes to the bar for a drink, and in the conversation, she tells her friends about what has happened. To prove that Gloria is true, they drives to the park. They goes to the website and waits to watch the live news feed as Gloria walks step by step into the park. The monster does appear on the phone as they expects. As Gloria dances, the monster dances with her. The sight of this shocks Gloria's friends. Then Gloria makes some gestures again, which destroy a helicopter accidentally. The death of pilot and helicopter makes Gloria feel sad badly. An unintentional gesture of hers has taken a life. Gloria wants to leave the park, but falls to the ground and passes out. When Gloria wakes up, she finds that she is home. Seeing the monster on TV, she turns off it immediately. At this moment, Oscar drops by and brings Gloria some food. Gloria cries out that she is going to turn herself into the police. If it hadn't been her alcohol problem, she wouldn't have killed so many people. Oscar tries to calm Gloria down. It turns out that things are more complicated than Gloria thinks. there is not only a monster in Seoul, but also a giant robot. Oscar is pretty sure that the robot is himself. After discussion, they decide to apologize to the citizens of Seoul. They go to the recreation area. With a wireless in Oscar's grasp, Gloria turns into the beast and scatters the group. Then she composes an expression of remorse on the ground. This makes everybody feel that a decent and savvy beast doesn't intend to hurt individuals. Hearing that, Gloria eases a ton. However, mishap actually occurs. The following morning, Gloria sees the robot on TV once more. When she hurries to the recreation area, Oscar is as yet having a great time of harming the city. Gloria requests that Oscar depart, yet Oscar denies. Gloria must choose the option to approach Oscar and gives him a slap. Oscar needs to leave the recreation area. The location of the Honorable Beast warding of the malicious robot staggers all individuals. The news totally switches the public's mentality toward the beast. They believes that the beast is certainly not a miscreant, running against the norm. It is safeguarding Seoul. As the hero monster becomes more popular, Gloria's life becomes even harder. In order to take revenge on Gloria, Oscar asks her to do all the grunt work. Oscar also asks Gloria to drink beer but is declined by Gloria, who doesn't want to lose control after drinking. But Oscar threatens that if she doesn't drink, he will go for a walk in the park. But Gloria insists not to drink and even pours the drink before Oscar. Seeing this, he immediately goes to the park. Knowing that she can't stop Oscar, Gloria decides to have a fight with Oscar in the park. Seeing each other, they fight with each other immediately. In the meantime, the monster and the robot is also wrestling together. Gloria gives a heavy punch on Oscar and then bites his hand. Out of no choice, Oscar has to stop the fight. That day, when Gloria opens the door, she is surprised by the presence of Oscar in her house. She can't figure out what Oscar really wants. Things go back to one day in school many years ago, when a storm is coming. That day, Gloria and Oscar went to school together with their school project on hands. The strong wind blew away Gloria's project. Without any hesitation, Oscar put down his own project and went over the wall to find it for Gloria. Gloria followed him and went over the wall. Gloria would never forget in her life what had happened next. Picking up Gloria's school project, he didn't return it to Gloria but put it down on the ground. While Gloria was wondering what Oscar was going to do, she was surprised to see Oscar smash her project with his foot. Gloria was furious at this scene, but at that moment, something magical happened. The lightning in the sky slowly struck Gloria's head when a toy monster in the bag fell out. They go to the recreation area. With a wireless in Oscar's grasp, Gloria turns into the beast and scatters the group. Then she composes an expression of remorse on the ground. This makes everybody feel that a decent and savvy beast doesn't intend to hurt individuals. Hearing that, Gloria eases a ton. However, mishap actually occurs. The following morning, Gloria sees the robot on TV once more. When she hurries to the recreation area, Oscar is as yet having a great time of harming the city. Gloria requests that Oscar depart, yet Oscar denies. Gloria must choose the option to approach Oscar and gives him a slap. Oscar needs to leave the recreation area. The location of the Honorable Beast warding of the malicious robot staggers all individuals. The news totally switches the public's mentality toward the beast. They believes that the beast is certainly not a miscreant, running against the norm. It is safeguarding Seoul. It may cause hundreds of thousands of people die. After returning home, Gloria takes a look at the map on the wall. She resolves to stop Oscar's atrocity. Then, a great idea suddenly comes to her. Without any hesitation, Gloria flies to Seoul immediately. In the meantime, Oscar goes to the park after having a drink. Soon, the robot shows itself up in Seoul. Meanwhile, Gloria arrives in Seoul. Looking at the robot before her, she gathers her courage and walks towards it. Oscar is preparing to show his strength to the city. Completely unaware of the coming danger, the citizens of Seoul run away in panic, when a little fatty among them suddenly falls down. Seeing the robot's foot is coming closer to him, he is so terrified that he can't move his body at all. As the robot is about to step down on him, Oscar suddenly feels a tremor. Gloria is stepping forward and a giant monster appears before Oscar. As the monster looks straight at Oscar, Oscar turns around and runs away out of panic. Noticing the robot is going to escape, Gloria grabs him immediately. When Oscar is picked up, the robot is also floating in the sky. As Gloria grasps her hand back, the robot likewise flies back. At this point, Oscar is totally gone ballistic, asking for kindness and in any event, reviling boisterously under urgency. Gloria makes her brain and straightforwardly discards Oscar far. After the robot takes off, the beast additionally vanishes. That park is likewise totally annihilated, and the residents gathering around applauds that. Though having saved everybody's life, Gloria can't figure out whether she's cheerful or not. That was all from the video. I wish you love it. Subscribe for more recaps like this, and hit the bell button to help the channel. If you like, you can share your opinion about the video in the comments.